Children, in the previous video you understood about how image formed by a plane mirror. Now some characteristic of image formed by a plane mirror. Just pay attention. First characteristic is the image formed by a plane mirror is erect. Erect means straight, unlike the image formed by the pinhole camera, which is inverted. Pinhole camera I told you can make at home with the help of videos given in YouTube. It is easy, children, and you will understand how the image formed in pinhole camera. That is nice activity. The image formed by a plane mirror is of the same size as the object. The image is formed behind the mirror, and also the distance of the image behind the mirror is same as that of the object in front of it. This already I had explained. Now next topic, speed of light. Speed of light, the light travels in vacuum or air, which speed is light travels in vacuum or air, and speed is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, so for this convenience we have written in standard form. Actually its speed is 2.9979 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So in the standard form written 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, the speed of light is the maximum in vacuum, and for any other transparent medium through which light passes, its speed slow down. Okay, here some in table given: vacuum in air 3 into 10 to the power 8, in glass speed of light is 2 into 10 to the power 8, water, kerosene, diamond. It is written, you can read once again. Okay, now second topic is Vic-Bure. What is Vic-Bure, children? First of all, understand the composition of white light. You must have seen a rainbow after a rain shower. The rainbow consists of 7 colors. Have you ever wondered from where do these colors come from? The answer is sunlight. When sunlight passes through tiny droplets, it splits into its constituent colors, the 7 colors. It splits into the 7 colors. This splitting of white light into 7 colors is known as Vic-Bure. Yes, a Vic-Bure means V for violet, I for indigo, V for blue, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. So this white light split into 7 colors, and this phenomenon of splitting of white light into several colors is known as, or you can say called, dispersion of light. This is called dispersion of light. Once again, the phenomenon of splitting of white light into several components is called dispersion of light. Okay, so one activity given in your book, you see here, it is when you will go to the lab, in physics lab, then you will observe splitting of white light through a glass prism. This is a glass prism, children. Materials is glass prism and a white paper, a screen paper. Taking the glass prism and place it near the window so that sunlight falls on its face, and place the white sheet of paper near the prism and observe. What you will observe, children? You will observe a band of 7 colors. You see here, when this white light, sunlight or white light, it will pass through the prism, it will split into 7 colors, and this 7 colors name given Vic-Bure. Okay, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and sorry, here I missed G for green color. Okay, so this is the activity, how the through white light when passed through the prism, it will split into 7 colors. That is the Vigbure. Okay, now second is primary color, children. What is primary colors? The colors of light that cannot be obtained or created by mixing other color are called primary color. Means the color of light that cannot be obtained or created by mixing any other color except this red, green and blue. When you will mix RGB, red, green, blue color, it will gives white color. Okay, this is the primary colors, children. What is secondary color? The secondary color are the colors of light that can be produced by mixing two primary colors. When by mixing two primary colors, it will produce the colors that is called secondary colors. And the secondary colors is mixing of two primary color. Red plus green gives yellow, blue plus green gives cyan, R plus blue gives magenta color. Okay, children. Now from this also one more activity given. You read in your book properly. Observe mixing of light. What you have to do, take a 3 torch, okay, and like this, and the mouth of the torch you will just wrap around 3 colors cellophane sheet. Cellophane is a thin plastic sheet, children. Cellophane paper sheet, it is available in market. You can go purchase and you can do this activity at home. It is very nice. Cover the front of each of the flashlight with a colored cellophane sheet so that they give colored lights. Okay, in the mouth of the torch you will put this cellophane sheet and throw the light. When all these 3 lights throw on the screen, it will you will observe this mixing of primary colors gives white light and secondary colors only white light. When you will mix 3 light mixture, means RGB, this light you will throw on the screen, it will gives only white light. Okay, children. Now what is subtraction of colors? Subtraction of colors means when white and blue minus white light and blue minus, it will gives red plus G plus blue minus blue, means blue minus blue means, children, it will give red plus green light. Means when a glass or a cellophane sheet allows a light of certain colors to pass and blocks other colors by observing them, means blue light observed totally. That is why I cut here. It observed totally, so only what is left? R plus G. So red plus green only it will gives. Means a sheet of paper is made of material that is capable of absorbing blue light. When blue light absorbed, what is left only? Only green plus red light, and red plus green gives yellow. Red plus green gives yellow, children. Okay, this is called subtraction of colors. Okay, now once again, if magenta light falls on the same sheet of paper, it appears red. How? Magenta minus blue gives R plus B minus B. B minus B means blue color again observe. Totally it will observe blue light. So that's why only red color left. So this is the subtraction of color. You read, it is stepwise given with the diagram. It is easy. You read and understand. Okay. Appearance of colors of opaque object. I already explained what is opaque, children. The opaque objects are those which do not let light pass through them. These objects such as a table, book, if you will see here, this is a book, children. This is a book or this is a table. If you will throw torch light, it can pass other side. You are able to see the torch light on the other side of the table? No, you are not able, because it absorbs all the light. This table absorbs all the lights. That's why it is called opaque objects. Okay, so when white light falls on these objects, they observe light of few colors and reflect other light. So in the same way in colors only happen. Appearance of color of opaque object. The color of opaque object that is visible to our eyes is the colors of light which these objects are reflect. So when appearance of colors of an object is due to the absorption, this is the main important point, children. Absorption and reflection of different colors by the object. Suppose a leaf appears green. A leaf appears green in colors in white light. White light means sunlight when falls on the plant. Leaf appears green. Why? Because a leaf absorbs all colors of white light but reflects green light. That is why we are able to see green color. Okay, it absorbs white light and reflect green light. Like that, any object, an object which absorbs light of all colors appears dark, and that is black, and this is because of it does not reflect any other color. In the same way, red rose appears red in white light because it reflects the red color and absorb other color. So these points, important points, you read, it is given in your book. Okay, and do the question answer. This chapter finished, children. Revise thoroughly all the topics which I have taught. Okay, and ask any doubt in any question answer. Clear?